っての前が継承するウィンディゴクリスタからレインボーソーズ橋かけら下にかけ確かめたい地に足玉雲抜け飛び立てば全ての仕掛けが君も光の下に降り立てば未来に名残したい I wonder about life something may be different tonight I already know Strike on trees like burning drums of eternal light. I'm ready now, ready now. 拍手踊る巫女誰のエリア手にはエリな言葉放つエリアン君の濡れた目にはノイズかかるメディア俺は完璧な手品正義感癖な面で蹴散らす Yeahやらポイズンやしか二度はない薄まりようがなく命の色は濃い都心でのラシマンが指すオズとビーチと大差の世界ブレなブレでセイスゲーム俺ら諦めない風のごとく俺たちが新たな要実現する昔見ていた定め筋が
Two great sides going head to head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Angers.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused.
Just needs the composure now. That's a pretty good save by the keeper. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Here's how PSG line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's the Angers lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Well, here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the hosts today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, it's still only early on, but it's a great place to be, isn't it? And I've enjoyed watching them so far this season. They play some good stuff. Let's hope that continues today.
And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Well, in their last game, PSG had the upper hand against Brest. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, they look good going forward. It's 3-1 in the end. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough. They'll know that.
Oh, this could be it now, Sue. Struggling to keep the ball there. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Here's the shot. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And he's given it away here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And that'll go out for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Decent chance. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Vitinha. Fabian. Udogie. Looks a good ball. Just needs the composure now. Must be. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
It should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. He's in here. Oh, clean through on goal, and he's missed it.
Sometimes in these one-on-one scenarios, you just have too much time to think about it. Should do better for me, though.
I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Good work to beat the marker. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Is there something at the end? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Coutinho. Fabian. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Good work to recover possession. And ready for it coming his way. And the ball comes in. Well, not quite fully away here. To put them ahead. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. They could level it here. This has to be. And he's being urged to shoot. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
And behind it goes for a goal kick. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, I think there's still more to come from them, but they've done okay. They will be frustrated with the scoreline, and defensively they just need to shore up a bit. But a goal before the break would be a huge boost.
That's gone behind. Goal kick. And over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Bit sloppy in possession. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. The second half underway, and although PSG lead, that could quite easily change. Jean-Ude Zaholo. They've given it away here. saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
And here it comes. Not the end to the move they were looking for. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's where it ends. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. A chance to cross here. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. PSG pushing forward with options available. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And out it goes for a throw. PSG with acres of space to attack. Still trying to find the space. There's a chance for them to go now. They need to get back here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brest. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. The score is still 1-0 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Sorry, Alex, chance here maybe. Pass cut out. What can they do now? And there's the flag. Offside. Making decent progress here. This could be threatening. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. A chance for the breakaway here. It's got to be special from there. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, worth a shot. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Ezequiel Palacios. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And this could be going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Ball back with PSG now. Cancellieri. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. And we're nearly there now. It's finally poised. Is it right that they're behind with time running out?
Well, I've been impressed with how they've played. Just feel that they've lacked a cutting edge in the final third, and obviously that slight lapse at the back. They do still have time, though.
And it's on now. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. What a chance! And that should do it! A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
That's it, full time, and it's PSG who take the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Oh, he really should.
Soy un hombre muy honrado, no me gusta lo mejor. Las mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé, quiera o no quiera, desde que estaba de pequeño en cantera. Cuando lloraba toda la noche entera, pensando si esta a mí se me diera. Cuando los profesores se reían de mí por no tener futuro en la escuela. Cuando lo único que me importaba era que el Spotify fuera. Me llena ver sus miradas de furia. Confío en mí como Ilia Topuria. Esto no es soberbia, que sé que soy grande y como me va mejor que ellos me repudian. En un año pasé de ser promesa que llenar un wifi no sea sorpresa. Somos tres pero pedimos tantos platos que no tienen que poner otra mesa. Yo soñé que llenaría el estadio de mi ciudad. Lo hice, cumplí todo lo que dije. El orgullo y mi ambición me lo exigen. He demostrado que no hay nada imposible y como Dios lo ve todo pues me bendice. Me estoy riendo de todo lo que dicen en el Alexander. Y cuando intentan reírse de mí por el pajarito, ellos saben que soy millonario. Como que yo no soy nadie, pedazo de... No me ves llenando estadio, en serio. No te sientes ridículo diciendo en pleno 2024 que no sería nadie sin el autotune, bro. I guess, we never know. Hira Sakura, 250 al show. No me tires si tu cuenta está broke. Es que no tienen vergüenza con 21 y el mundo en mis manos. Con el respeto de los veteranos. Yo piloto pero Dios el que guía. Por eso nunca digo que lo logré. Siempre digo lo logramos.
Yo me siento el matador, cuido a los míos, a mi familia. Siempre cumplo mi palabra, no me llevo de la envidia. Orgullo de donde vengo, nunca lo podré olvidar. Ahora tengo un Aston Martin y una casa junto al mar. Tengo todo lo que quiero, en mis sueños lo viví. Yo no elijo mi destino, eso Dios lo quiso así. Claro que conozco el miedo, no te lo puedo negar. Vine para ser leyenda. Tú me van a recordar. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Este disco va a ser el número 1 de España, lo digo antes de que lo sea. Así como Ilia poniendo 15-0 antes de la pelea. A mí no me importa quien no me crea, por quien tiene que confiar en mí soy yo. Y con eso puedo contra quien sea.
I make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo was hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Press getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through with eyes watching God.
The man of the moment, up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here on the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, you have to say, PSG were impressive in that opening win. They played some great open football. I'm looking forward to this one.
It's a weighted pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
And the PSG team looks like this.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ruiz de Galarreta. And PSG come away with it. Williams. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Oh, danger here. Determined defending. And support available. Could be dangerous. But how well he did to cut that one out. Williams. Athletic Club regaining possession. Could be on for him here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Very quick thinking there. Spot on with that tackle. Koro Muani. Well, they have the ball once more.
Sabel. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. And he has options available. Oh, breezing past him. Not in there to tidy up. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Right, so I believe there's been a change to the scoreline at the Bernabeu. With confirmation, here's Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And players waiting in the centre. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. A bit of running room now on the wing. But quick thinking defensively. Dembele. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, just the tackle that was needed. No let-up on the pressing front. And defending as a unit. Williams. And space to cross it. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Attacking with vigour. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before PSG get the equaliser here. That was a great piece of keeping.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Williams. Well, nothing further to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Nantes.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Hakimi looking for a teammate. And will it be the leveller? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Superb block. Fabian. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Koro Muani. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Athletic Bilbao taking on Chelsea.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Underway once more. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. PSG struggling to keep the ball. In position here to protect the ball. And he has options available. Oh, he looks threatening. And nothing comes of that attack. This looks interesting. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Opportunity here. Still a chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Dembele. And PSG will have a throw-in. Hakimi. And return to Dembele. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. A real opening now. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Determined defending. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yeah, that's a goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 2 now with 82 minutes played. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves. And he's broken free. Well, relying on the goalkeeper. And my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Let's see about the delivery. And cleared away. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. The save was a good one. And they're making a change. It's a short corner. Unable to close down the shot. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Going short. Cross could be useful. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Superb stop. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Good clearance. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live action for you from Liga and McDonald's on the way. It's Nantes, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing.
What a chance here! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get...
And the ball is still alive. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Very quick to close down. Good vision. Genuine chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
1-0 then as we get started again. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Ball back with Lopez. What a chance here! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Montpellier. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener with 60 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Oh, a great chance. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
This could be threatening. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. This looks promising from PSG. What a chance! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Douglas Augusto. Drifting into a useful position here. Chance now for a quick transition. Douglas Augusto. Nicely played through. Victory Royale. And unable to retain possession. Douglas Augusto. Castelletto. And they've got it back now. Weighted beautifully. Great chance here. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. He goes, terrific. But amends are made with a great recovery. Well, PSG find themselves in an agreeable position as the first 45 draws to a close. They've been impressive, Sue.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Top draw tackle. Being pressed here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Takes it on. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Played back to Donnarumma. Victory Royale. That looks decent, making progress here. Promising position, this. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Dembele. Now, this might be promising. Good work to recover possession. Good ball in behind. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, excellent vision. But that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind. But he's a bit too eager here and he doesn't time it right.
Oh, chance here. And ready for it coming his way. It's been delivered. It's only halfway clear. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. And that's not good. Given away from the throw. Huge block, but still danger. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And unable to retain possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And that's where it ends. Decent looking attack, this. That's good physical play. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Ball taken away from them. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And on they go. And that's not a bad save at all. A short corner taken here. Ashraf Hakimi. And he's been forced into that. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keeper's. Now there could be a chance to counter. They need to get bodies back. Genuine chance. Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
PSG recovering possession well. Good vision. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
The Game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Well, not long to go until the end, and PSG are well in charge. They've put on a super show here. Real chance here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ezequiel Palacios. Good ball in behind. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. That's it, full time. And it's PSG who take the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Good vision. Genuine chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
I'm still alive. Man, I don't really understand. Everyone else is okay. Work on Monday and I'm sitting here on my TV ain't fun. I think I'm put together wrong. Either God he hates my God, so maybe I'm just too far gone. There's a flicker of light. There's always morning after the night. It's all in my mind, it's all in my mind. There's a flicker of light. Without the dark, the stars can't shine bright. And I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I said I'm still alive. I'm still alive, I'm still alive, I'm still alive. I'm still alive, I'm still alive, I'm still alive.